In the heart of India, between tradition and modernity, a new study has given us some good insights. It has shed light on women's employment. It delves deep into the dynamics of Indian households, where societal norms have long dictated the role of husbands as primary breadwinners, relegating wives to the role of secondary earners. However, this new study reveals that when husbands' incomes soar to around 40,000 rupees a month or more, Indian women are far more likely to join the ranks of the employed. In rural India, this trend slows down as the husband's income rises. But in urban India, as husbands' earnings keep rising from, say, rupees 40,000 per month onwards, there is an increased likelihood of wives being employed. Why is this happening? One hypothesis is that these well-earning husbands are often matched with highly educated wives. Wives who possess both the desire and the opportunity to access better-paying job opportunities. These findings are part of the State of Working India 2023 report released by the Azim Premji University this week. In another intriguing trend, the report emphasizes the role of mothers-in-law in influencing women's employment decisions. When a mother-in-law is employed, it significantly boosts the likelihood of the daughter-in-law seeking formal employment. In fact, households with employed mothers-in-law witness up to a 50% rise in women's workforce participation in rural areas, and a staggering 70% increase in urban areas compared to households without a working mother-in-law. Marriage also plays a pivotal role in women's employment in rural Karnataka and Rajasthan. The study shows that women experience a significant surge in workforce participation after marriage, jumping from 26% in the year before marriage to 49% in the first 5 years of wedlock. This employment surge primarily involves contributions to family work and self-employment in agriculture. However, for many women in India, employment decisions are rarely made in isolation. Instead, they are often shaped by household dynamics involving parents, spouses, and/or in-laws. These household structures have a direct and indirect impact on women's mobility and their choices regarding what kind of work they do outside the home. While the workforce participation rate for women in India is indeed on the rise, which is good news, the study points out that the reasons behind this may not always be positive. The authors of the report caution that the nature of jobs and earnings for self-employed women in India has yet to fully recover to pre-pandemic levels, even 2 years after the 2020 lockdown. Indian women bore a disproportionate brunt in terms of job loss and wages during the pandemic, as we all know, further highlighting the complexities of women's employment in the country. So what does this report tell us? That gender reform can indeed have an impact on generations to come. If a woman sees her mother-in-law step out to work, she may follow suit. It is a choice that matters. The findings of this study signal a shifting landscape of gender norms and employment in India. The well-entrenched male breadwinner norm is changing, particularly in big cities where women are chasing big careers even if their husbands are earning well. Education has emerged as a powerful tool, giving women the skills and the confidence to pursue career opportunities regardless of their husband's income. However, the rural-urban divide remains evident, with rural areas often adhering to traditional gender roles. The unexpected influence of mothers-in-law in encouraging women's employment underscores the complex dynamics within Indian households. Marriage also plays a pivotal role, triggering a surge in employment for women in rural regions, albeit often in family-based or agricultural work. While these trends showcase a gradual shift towards more inclusive gender norms and greater economic independence for women, challenges continue. The report serves as a reminder that the nature of employment and earnings for self-employed women in India is yet to fully recover to pre-pandemic levels. As India continues to evolve, the study shows the importance of recognizing the factors that influence women's choices. It highlights the need for empowering women from education to employment. Only then can we hope to see a more equitable and prosperous future for all. WION World is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news updates on the move.